Hello Orange Man, haven't seen you since last year.
Funny. I bet you're glad you got that one in, Grove.
Bosh.
Bosh? Oh, I see how it is. Whoa, Ethan! What is this?
Happy New Year Orange Man, Happy New Year chat, Happy New Year Bagheera, Happy New Year woo woo ah woo ah woo woo.
Thanksy boy. Hello, chat. Hello, YouTube. Thank you, Called Some, for the
really
7 months.
Clever resub message. Wah wah woo. Anyways, 6 months. Yeah.
Al, thank you for the 6 months. Called Some, thank you for the 7 months. Hello, Twitch chat. Hello, YouTube. That's right. Oh, new bits badge. Sheesh. All right, I see you. Yeah, every VOD now will be permanently uploaded to YouTube. Exclamation mark VODs. Starting today, which means we should give an overview to the VOD watchers. Hello, VOD watchers. Should we give a little overview of the world? You talking in chat will be on YouTube chat. My first stream. Hello. Also, I've just finished writing the end of Rat Owen's personal lore. Exciting. So that'll be probably on the 5th or 6th. Not the finale. We've already done that. We've had that way in advance. But his own personal lore. We're going to be doing hardcore today. But his own personal lore.
Stardo gifted a tier 1 sub to Laura_high_.
Thank you very much.
They have given 21 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you very much. Wait, gifted lore. Stardo gifted lore. Thank you very much. Big Pogs. Thanks for gifting sub, Stardo. When lore? 5th or 6th. And then the finale on the 8th. Sound good? Good. Anyway. Whoop. Yeah, new VIPs. Whoa, crazy. Oh, time to sleep. Where's my bed? It's right here in my inventory. I've been AFKing on top of the satellite. Happy New Year, Jules!
Happy New Year.
Shiny Glitter! Ethan, also thank you for the 5,000 bits earlier. I'm still not over that. I can't believe I've unlocked a new bits badge. You can stop now, by the way, Ethan. Now you have my permission. The profile picture threw me. The profile change threw me. I know, it's lovely, right? Thank you, Luan. Luan actually made it a long while ago and sent it to me today, being like, look at this cool drawing I did of you a while ago. And I was like, that's what I'm looking for. That's it. And I changed it. I can now stop. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you for the level 4 hype train. I love the new profile picture. The picture. Okay, anyway. Just so you're aware, none of the music will be in the VODs, so they're listening to just me being silent right now. I might change that in the future. But, in fact, I'm going to just turn this off so I can focus. This, imagine I died just then. This is our starter base. I think the highest dono I've ever gotten was 500 subs. Probably such when I first said, "Oh, isn't this a good icon?" Probably. This is our starter base. We've got a little bit of lore in the world. So the idea being is that obsidian and amethyst together make for cool. Why is this like half put on or half put off? Did I remove this? I feel like I removed that at some point. That's weird. Half put on, half put off. So thank you very much, the Babble. Also, thank you for chat for liking the It is very lovely. The obsidian and the copper and the amethyst are all lore based. Essentially, amethyst has like a type of energy to it that we can harvest if put into like certain runes and stuff like that. It's very arcane-esque, and obsidian is used to like take that energy and absorb the unstable parts of it. Thank you
We
very
got to
much,
stop
Waterman, for the
meeting like
18.
this.
We do. I could make that happen if you wanted. So as you can see, there's obsidian around the edges wherever there's a bit of amethyst. Apart from like when it's connected to the whole base. So these bits here, these are like hover pads. Do it dare yet? No, because it's against my boundaries. So as you can see, crying obsidian is when amethyst's unstable energy gets a bit too much, and the obsidian like absorb like a heat sink in a computer. This whole base is dynamically linked up to these 3 energy silos along the side here, all of which recharge whenever there's a lightning storm. Each of these indicate a different charge in the silo. And they power the whole of the base. Every time I go to sleep, one of these little guys turns off. Well, I didn't even see you. This is super embarrassing. Yeah, one of these little guys turns off, and when all of them are turned off, all of the lights everywhere in the base, this one here, and hold on. What the heck? What? Did the Enderman leave the sand there? This one there, this one here, these ones in the walls here, as well as, I would like TTS, these ones right here, any of them down here, all of these switch off and essentially make this thing one big, like, mob farm. So this is the contraption underneath. This is all of the circuitry. We can get a Bobby check.
Chinese for celebration. Kek anyways, keep streaming Orange
you.
Man, it's a vibe gorilla.
This is a cooling chamber. This is what stops the whole place from overheating. This is Bobby, you know, a devil. This is Bobby's box, affectionately named Bobby Box. Why did the Enderman leave this here? And over here is... There it is. Thank you. Our Enderman farm here. All of this is built within the spawn chunks. So this whole thing is constantly running even when we're away from home. This is a little backup generator which we can start if we want to like get a little bit of energy to the silos when there's no thunderstorm. And this is our creeper farm, which we've got a little bit of this. So it's a lot of fun. It's like one of my favorite bases I think I've ever made. But it's not what we're doing right now. But I'm not going to spend any time talking about it, because every year, 14 people get torn apart by alligators in Queensland. So, we're going to go back to the End Islands. Oh, and here's what it looks like from above. Ooh, pretty. In case anyone hasn't figured it out yet, the top of the... top of this thing says energy in amethyst runes.
Hey Owen, before you ask how I am, jeg en glad, which translates from Danish to I am happy.
You are happy.
Right, bye for now, less than 3.
That looks fantastic. Thank you. Thank you, Boxo. See you later. We need a little bit of sand, which I think we have in here. How much do we have? Oh, no, it's barely any. Oh gosh, it's not going to be nearly enough to make... Oh great, 19. Wee wow. Okay, well I guess it could have been worse. There's a new profile picture. It's tasty. It's a tasty profile picture. So now we're going to go to the end and we're going to mine a bunch of obsidian for the next few hours. Which is a super exciting way to start the year, I know, but you know. The profile picture is my favorite. Biggest favorite for real, for real. It's a big change. I can't do a change. You didn't think to warn me? Nope. It all happened quite spontaneously.
I think 13 days was enough.
Yeah, I reckon that's enough. Yeah, the obby mining streams are nice because it gives me an opportunity to talk to chat, which I don't always get to do. Did I forget to pack a... Oh, no, I didn't this time. What does lurking do? It just lets me know that you won't be able to talk in chat. You might still be listening, but you, like, can't talk. Yo! Thank you for the 340 bits, Stardew. Stardo. Luanart. It is Luanart for real, for real. Hi, Witchy. Process to Stardew Valley right now. Ah, that's cool. But I can't watch them because it's very early for me whenever you stream. I'm very sorry. This is the End Island YouTube. I'm kind of talking directly to YouTube here. This is our End Island. If you're thinking, wow, that's really weird that you've like built this big thing to the side. We didn't. We tore everything else down. And now we're getting rid of the rest of these obby tower. Ow. Because that hand is giving me flashbacks to a certain series. No, don't worry. It's a ribbon. I mean, he is bleeding from that arm. I should just change it to purple at this point. I should just go in and change it to purple because so many people get confused.
Stardo gifted a tier 1 sub to Scarlet
Stardew, thank you
Feisty.
very much.
They have given 22
Yeah, your
gift
second
subs
priority
in the
now.
channel.
Sorry, chat, but I gotta watch out for my main boy YouTube.
What is up, gamers? How's it going?
I'm joking. I mean, YouTube, I'm not joking. And the Fox Art, how are you? When you go down here. Don't look at the Enderman. Good. So, I was smart this time and I packed a lunch. And by lunch, I mean Flint and Steel. So what's the best way to blow this up, do you think? I'm thinking we do like a grid. Help on rats. Uh-oh. Let's play a new game. It's called How Fast Can I Launch the Rats thing? Because this is not
Hi YouTube,
that.
Editor Owen, this better be on YouTube, and you should subscribe because it is free and you can always change your mind later.
Okay, it's launching. I just heard an Enderman get angry, so I'm jumping into the water. Yeah, there's definitely an Enderman mad at me, but it's fine because I'm in the water now. Launching, I'm launching. Just hold in there for 5 more minutes, yeah? They're all stuck. There's no way I can launch this in time. Do you realize how long this launcher takes? I'm calling Eloise.
Hi.
You good?
No.
Well, no, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
How much time do you have?
Beck has 2 minutes 20. Me and Martin are on about 3 minutes. Martin has 3 minutes. I have 4 minutes.
Where are you?
Me and Martin are in Butler Room. Beck's in Lounge.
Thank you. I'll go to Lounge first.
Okay.
This is a change of pace. Where would this be?
This is not good. It's not good.
I was doing something law-based. I've got to go clear my inventory and not be in admin mode.
Martin's currently playing. Martin's singing to me, Owen.
Hold on. I'm gonna be with you in a moment.
Okay, it's just.
Alright, see you in a bit. I'm not having anyone die before the finale. That is not happening. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
I thought this was meant to be a chill HC stream.
Whoa, hello there. Hi. Where did they say? Chat, where did they say? Butler's room. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
I can't believe that. Are you okay?
You look different.
Yeah, I got a new fit.
Where's your nose, mate?
It fell off.
Oh no, his nose fell off. No.
Let's go see the others. In my rush, I left it behind.
Owen, I'm also too tall. I don't know if you've noticed.
You are too tall. What height should you be? Do you know your value?
0.28, yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Shorten me. I'm taller than Alan. It's really not good for
There
the
you go.
dynamic.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Who's that?
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
We're panicked. We're just trying to get the maid and the cook in the pantry together so they can smooch.
Oh
All
my
hands
God.
on
I'm
deck
glad
for
that
this.
everyone is alive.
We have a finale in like 6 days. Please,
I
can
don't
no
know,
one
I'm not
die?
from this world.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
You also got.
Oh, wow, you all look so different.
I have my ears. Do I not?
Yeah, I have my ears. We're cosplaying. me and Owen were going to RatCon. These were our cosplays, and you just happened to
Bye.
catch us.
Have a good
I'm going
time
back
at
up to the
Rackham.
attic
I'm
to
also
RatCon.
going back up to RatCon. See you guys later.
See you later. Oh my
So
god.
stupid.
How do all three of them we get
I
caught? I
got-
love how both of us were doing not this and came back on to
You know,
do it.
I reckon I had them for the record. I reckon I could have gotten them all. Not
Probably.
trying to-
I
not
just
trying to-
didn't know how long people had.
I
To be
think
fair,
they
Ollie,
had 2 minutes 30.
I think Ollie would have got to them because I kind
Ollie.
of got to him as he was finding like
Fair.
the way in.
Well,
He was
this
just
is-
running
this
through
goes
the
to show you
corridor
can,
being
in fact,
like,
launch
yeah.
multi-MC in time. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to. Anyway,
Yeah, I had
see
to.
you
Yep. Well,
later.
enjoy
Yeah,
RatCon.
thank you, you too. So stupid. So stupid, chat. I can't believe that happened.
Let's all agree, this is the most hilarious thing ever, and an unexpected one too.
Yeah, it definitely happened, didn't it? It definitely happened. That was not a good time because I also was. I think an Enderman is mad at me, which I don't ever want that to be the thing that happens. I don't want that to be. I knew it. I called it. I thought that when I landed on the stuff on the end stone, I was like, oh, I should probably put my pumpkin on. And then I was like, right, what's the best way to do this? And you guys will hear that I heard a noise. And I was like, that sounds like an Enderman that's mad at me. I wonder if I looked at him while I was gliding down. And then I was like, and then Martin comes in and he's like, oh, we need help. And I was like, well, I'll just log off. But then I thought, if I log back on and I'm not in water, I could get killed before I even like can move. Because sometimes the game glitches out and like holds you there. And the Enderman will just get like 3 hits on me. And I'm only wearing my elytra. So I'll glide down to the water first and then I'll log out. And I am glad I did. Hi, buddy. Good. Watermunch always here to catch me for real. Well, that was certainly a scary situation. Let's get some different music going. I can't believe that happened. That's wild. Oh, phew. So, the streams aren't usually that intense. I'm thinking we go 1, 2, 3, and then go down 3. What do you guys think? I think that's the way we do this. 1, 2, 3, down 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Since it's the new year, I thought we could kick it off with an incredible, super duper hilariously funny joke.
Here we go.
Why do oranges have amazing eyesight?
I
They
don't know.
keep their eyes peeled. Cue laughter.
Oh, I actually don't like that. That makes me a little uncomfy. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like this. It makes me a little, I don't know why I don't like that. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't like the sentence "keep your eyes peeled." What does that mean? That's not good. Thank you, thank you. Sorry, yes, what I meant to say was, haha! Funny joke. Let's try that out, shall we? Oh, great. It doesn't reach them. Fantastic. I remember the paper pickaxe.
We're doing orange-based jokes. Still mining
cool.
OB. Why can't wait for all the fun that will come this year? Because he wasn't feeling very well.
Thanks, BB for the 11 months. Thanks, Water Munch, for the the orange-based joke. That was great. Loved that. Voices. I'm so sad. You should be. That should teach you for using text-to-speech. New Year's resolution: figure out how to stop that from happening. I want to be a streamer that never has to worry about that again. Oh, this didn't really do much at all. Okay. Okay. Hi. Random holes to the ground. The void.
I'm having my job stolen from me/J.
I'm just gonna do this. Owie. Don't worry, chat. I've got stuff in my op. I've got. It's fine. There was only one time I died to the void. We're just gonna get rid of some of this, and then we'll get back to obby mining, because we know that's why you guys came here. TNT might not be the quickest. I do have a beacon, and it is on. Actually, I think it's a little bit off right now. I think I'm just out of range. TNT tends to be quicker. I'll just pop the rest down and see what it does. I'll put it in like a line. There.
Take
Hello there.
two.
Happy
You
New
have to
Year.
laugh at it this time. We're doing orange-based jokes. Cool. Why did the orange go to the doctors? Because he wasn't feeling very well.
I am willing to bet a moderate amount of money that you Googled that. Your profile picture looks swag. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. That's probably the quickest way to do it, to be honest. Anyway, let's get back to I literally didn't know. Oh my gosh, I mean, I literally didn't Google. Right, we still got to take down these obsidian towers. So I guess we'll do that now. We're going to do the chunkiest of boys. This guy right here. Sat on that for ages and you didn't laugh. Why would I? I'm leaving. Bye. Everyone say bye, Water Munch. And everybody went bye, Water Munch. Okay. Well, there we go. We're now back where we should be. Mining obsidian.
2023 inches and outs. Ready? Ins, me. I am cool. I am in cool sunglasses face. Also start of year ins and outs. Dare better than resolutions outs. New year resolutions, bits. Text to speech. Points TTS and bits TTS.
I didn't. I forgot about Nathan Zed's leave it, bring it. Ins and outs. I forgot the whole like ins and outs thing with New Year's. So I just wasn't. Ins. Me. I am cool. I am in. Cool sunglasses face. Also start of year ins and outs. Yeah. They're better than resolutions. Okay. Outs. New Year's resolutions. Makes sense. Bits. Oh, you're just throwing away bits. That's fine. Okay. Sure. Text to speech. Point text to speech.
Not orange based, but I got a joke. A skeleton walks into a bar and says, "Hey, bartender. I'll have one beer and a mop."
Oh. That's good. That's a good one. It took me a second, I'll be honest. I don't get that one. The skeleton doesn't have have organs to hold the beer in, so when he drinks, it just like pours out of his rib cage. Thank you very much for the 2 mitts, Camilla. Two mitts? The 2 mitts! Thanks for the 2 months, Camilla. There it is. Chat, get it. There they go. What's funny is that none of this audio is going to be in for the VOD. So it's literally just going to be me sitting in silence, mining.
Hey. How much money does a pirate pay for corn? A buccaneer. Second one, I'm a big fan of whiteboards. I find them quite remarkable. Please don't take our TTS away.
I'm getting close. I'm getting close to it. Yeah, I'm experimenting with. I want to see if I upload the VOD with audio, music audio, whether it will like remove the option to monetize it, and if it does, then I pretty much just can't ever have music in the VODs. But if it doesn't, then maybe I could upload it. TTS will be in VOD. I remember last time chat did too much jokes. So you always do it with the stuff. This. You should just sing so it's in the VOD. I just sing along with it. No, it also means that
Happy
anytime I'm
New
humming
Year.
along.
I just joined to whatever the hell happened there, Lamau less than 3.
A puzzle slime, thank you for the 5 months. Woo, I did it. You shouldn't have. Yeah, every time I sing along with the VODs now, it's going to be like played in the... Sorry, every time I sing along with the music, it'll be played in the VODs without the music. So it'll just be me singing, which is fun. That's weird, Grove. I use rewards TTS for my TTS. Maybe there's a better way of doing it. See, that won't be in it. That would just be me going do. So in case you're a VOD watcher and this is your first time on YouTube watching the VOD, this is what we do. This is it.
A thought just occurred to me.
Uh-huh.
Are oranges named oranges because oranges are orange?
Nope.
Or is orange called orange because oranges are orange?
Orange is called orange.
HMMR big brain.
Orange is called orange because oranges are orange. We didn't have a name for the color orange, and then we were like, what about this fruit? This is called orange. What if we just called it after this fruit? This ain't a chicken and the egg situation. Yo, thanks for the 100 bits.
Why did the orange get dressed to go to the gala party? BQ's it found it appealing.
Right. Well then. Violet's what was named first, the flower or the violet. That was actually named after the Incredibles character.
Oranges are actually hybrids of pomelos and mandarins.
Whoa.
They aren't naturally occurring.
That's pretty cool. Why wouldn't let me redeem a shout to chat? Help me please, anyone? It probably means that someone else has done it within the last minute of you, and there's a 1 minute cooldown which might become 2 minutes if you guys keep pushing it. Violet, you're turning violet. Man, that movie, that line would have not really had worked if she was called like Samantha, huh? They're really lucky that that character was called Violet in that movie. Otherwise, it just would not have slapped. Samantha, no, not both of you making the same joke. It says out of stock. Yeah, because someone did it within the last minute. Why don't you believe me? Uh-oh, almost fell down. I would have been mad. I would have
I've got
survived.
rival comedians now, do I?
Yep.
Alright, here's another one. What did one orange say to the other? Nothing. Oranges can't talk, you silly sausage.
Nice, this is a good one. Classic. A subversion of expectations. can't believe it's January. Wow, I can't believe we're in 2023. Oh, Rewards CTS is shutting down on February 1st. Well, I'm certainly glad that we figured out that what was going on with that then. Yes, please do send me the link. I'm currently eating a chocolate orange. How dare you? How dare you? Last my joke yet? There you go. That was it. So funny, I accidentally used caps. No, it's alright, chat. We'll just get a different one. Did your chocolate oranges not come or did you delete them? I forgot. Sorry, I deleted them. They weren't Christmas themed. I saved myself a bit of money. You know how it is, chat. This is a chonky pillar, man. I reckon that there is minimum 2, maximum 3. Including this one. Okay, so there's a maximum of 4 obby mining streams left. This one, the one to do the tower to our left, and then 2 more to do the towers to our right. But I reckon that the one to our left is so small that we could combine it with another one.
I have recently, when thinking about my journey here in chat, realized I used to regularly TTS wholesome messages.
Yeah.
Well, now I bully you a bit.
It's a natural order of things.
How the turns have tabled. Anyways, you're amazing and this community as well, and I still can't believe I got that badge or even deserve it. Lol.
Silly. Love from who? Love from who? I don't know how to use this. I click on, but it doesn't let me.
I need to remember to do this more.
No, I missed someone. Kane, thank you very much for the 9-month sub. Pro came home. Crow's been out. And just rang the doorbell. From who? Who loves me? Not no, Crow. You live together? No. Crow's just visiting. And my house tends to be a safe haven for streamers. Your house is a safe haven? It is. Shameful knows this. Did you quit Nox Crew? I did. Go check out my new Twitter bio, chat. It's changed. I'm no longer the videographer to Nox Crew. Exclamation mark MCC if you're about to ask a question about that. That couch is so damn comfy.
It really
I'm glad.
feels like all YouTubers and streamers love in Brighton. Wow.
We do. There's about like 30 plus. In fact, I can tell you exactly how many there are. 45. Hello, I'm live, but hello.
Talking about me?
Huh? Yeah, I said, they were like, Crow lives with you? And I was like, no, Crow is visiting.
Oh.
Do you want to come in and sit down?
I was gonna go yell at you because I didn't know if he was saying bad stuff.
No, I'm not. I would never say bad stuff about you. Though you did ring the doorbell without using the key safe, which I specifically told you to use.
No. I tried. I couldn't get it to work.
You couldn't get a key safe to work?
No, I got the key out, but I couldn't. The door. Look, it's my finger's red.
Red from turning the key. Austin, thank you very much.
I
You
want
want to see Crow? Hold on.
Crow.
We can do
bio
this.
says 7th favorite.
Wait,
Twitter
what?
bio
No,
says
no,
9th
you're not.
favorite.
No, you're not.
My brain says first
No,
favorite.
you're not. Oh, there we go.
Hi.
How was your day? Sleep. You go. We snore.
Exhausting.
Oh no, you didn't sleep. You did stuff.
Children are exhausting.
Children are exhausting. I mean, look at them.
Babysit. Yeah.
Exhausting.
We have a lot of them.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I don't know. They just kind of
How do we do
appear.
that?
Oh, hi guys. How was your New Year?
How
was
was your New Year?
My New Year was good. How
You
was
spent
yours?
it with me.
How was yours?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. There was this thing in the corner though that was making me really uncomfy.
Oh, what's that?
Just this creature.
I might know them.
Hmm?
I might know them.
Yeah, I think you would. Thank you, Nightcore Owl, for the 100 bits. Do you like Nightcore?
I used to.
I used to too, actually.
My username on every. I won't say it. But it included the word Nightcore.
Like, I can imagine that. I found a song and was like, this is such a good song. And then I went to look it up later and got the not Nightcore version. I thought it was just called Nightcore, like that was by the band or something.
Oh.
And then I was like, this song sucks. They slowed it down. Why did they? What the heck? And then I discovered they actually sped it up. And it sounded better.
Nightcore. When you discover Nightcore songs not as the normal version, they always sound better.
They always sound better.
It's originally like it's just bad.
Chat, the man that can't be moved, Nightcore version. That's the song. I still remember it. I actually didn't know I remembered it until I just said it just then. Please, Owen, please stop. What? No, not Owen being me. Oh, you like Nightcore? Oh, big stretch from Bagheera there.
Very sure. A lot.
Yeah.
Angel of Darkness.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
A classic
That's a
Nightcore song.
Classic.
Yeah. I don't know why it's called Nightcore. Oh, Watermunch, you know that one? Dang. Crazy. I've got some pasta if you want it for dinner.
Oh, thank you.
I've got too much.
Yeah, I also ordered too much yesterday. That's what all that tin foil is.
Oh, what did you order? You ordered pizza? What kind of pizza?
Beacon, tuna.
Can you hear it, by the way, chat?
Something else.
I mean the opposite of Nightcore,
I mean the
where it's
opposite of Nightcore, where it's slowed down and the pitch is lowered,
is
is called Daycore.
Yeah, that's called Daycore. But no one listens to that.
That sounds dumb.
It'd be weird. Who said that?
Did it just say tuna? It did just say tuna. Not really. Okay, I need to turn down my... It's about to get a bit fuzzy, chat, but it's because I'm turning down my threshold.
What's wrong with tuna?
What's wrong with tuna, actually? Yeah, tuna is good, except I don't
It's
eat
good
it.
on pizza.
It's good on pizza. Anything's good on pizza. People being like, oh, pineapple. Don't like pineapple. They're just sheep. They've just
like pineapple.
they've just been told not to. I don't mind it. I don't like it or dislike it. But people are like, it's an abomination. It's like, no, you've been told it's bad and you want to join in.
Yeah, if someone says to you, I always ask, have you tried it?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, well,
No.
I mean,
And I'm like, then shut up.
if you wouldn't have pizza because there's pineapple on it, grow up. What's wrong with you? It's pizza. Now the real controversial one is mango on pizza. That's what. Let's forget about pineapple. Mango on pizza. That's when people start being like, well, hang on a sec. I don't know if like even pineapple lovers. I'm not saying I like it.
I've never even heard of.
No, neither have I. I just made it up.
Judge it 'cause I haven't tried it.
No, yeah. I just picked a fruit. I think mango specifically would be an interesting one on pizza. Just a thin slice of mango, chat, not like a chunk.
Just a whole mango.
Just a mango sitting in the middle of the pizza. Yeah, I feel like that would be an interesting combination. We should do a stream one day called Pizza or Not Pizza. Will it pizza? And
Will it pizza?
And we just buy a bunch
Right,
of
in ordering
margaritas.
pineapple on pizza tonight because wow, you are correct. I am just a sheep. I have never tried it. Wish me luck.
You're welcome, Ethan. Huh?
And throw random stuff on.
For random bananas, tuna.
Tuna is very normal on pizza.
Great. Well, then we'll have a winner. Who's the Link? Which have you seen Rhett and Link? Do you know who Rhett and Link are?
No.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
What?
You gotta
I'll
leave.
look it up.
You gotta leave.
No, I'll look it up.
No, you gotta
I might
go.
know what it is.
No, you gotta go. Kick it out. I'm kicking it out.
So messed up. Rhett and Link.
They are the shoulders on which we stand on. The giants that came before us.
Oh, am I spelling? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of a big deal.
Comedy.
Who started their own like talk show. They did everything, man. They did so much. They made their own shirts. They did like shirt animations where like every frame they printed out a different shirt. They are the true YouTube power couple.
Active from 2001.
Yeah.
I wasn't born.
Get out of my house. Granted, I didn't watch them in 2001 because I was 4, but still.
You're acting like you're so much.
Epic Rap Battle of Manliness. That was great. That was really good. They were great. You should watch. We need to sit down and do a marathon of Rhett and Link sometime.
Fine.
Laura? Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Laura's.
Laura doesn't know what it is. Oh.
Anyway, yeah, they do a lot of like, will it XYZ? Will it smoothie? Will it air fry?
That's interesting.
Will it deep fry?
Where there's no limit on that.
Yeah. It was really clever
Will it
format.
die?
Will it?
Tomorrow.
We'll find out.
EST.
Will it die with Owen and
I
Crow?
don't like the texture of pineapple when
I don't
it's
like the
not
texture of
cooked, and
pineapple
I
when it's
feel
not
like
cooked.
cooking
And I
it
feel like
would
cooking it would make it
worse.
worse. You don't know to try. I do remember Will It Blend. That's root beer. I don't just drink beer by myself in my
Yeah, I was
room.
gonna say.
I would be sad. I would give you permission to call me out if I just had a loose beer bottle by my bin.
Yeah, that's why I checked it. I was getting concerned.
Yeah, I just drink beer when no one's in and I'm sad. I don't chat for the record. It was root beer, which I do drink by myself
be a
when I'm
great
sad
clip.
because it's
Cut it off. With that.
root beer is amazing. If you guys haven't had root beer, you got to try it. It's
like
not
ginger
alcoholic. Ginger beer is good. It's the more well-known sibling of root beer, but worse. It's too spicy. Anyway, I got to get back to
Yeah,
talking
I'm
to
gonna go.
yeah.
Keep getting up and then you start a conversation.
Sorry,
Sit back
my
down.
bad. I'll stop talking
Yeah,
to you.
shut up. Stop doing
Okay.
your job.
Okay. Bye. I'm gonna
Bye
I mean, if you want to look after it, sure.
I've tried pineapple on pizza and it didn't taste good. Also, anytime I eat pineapple, it tastes like TV static.
Oh, that means you're allergic to pineapple, King. If you try something and it tastes like TV static, that's your body telling you that you're allergic to that thing. What was that dandelion one? Dandelion and burdock. Dandelion and burdock. Tasty. Good. A good meal. Try ginger ale? No, thank you. You know what, chat? There's a shop in Brighton that sells...
7 months.
Thank you, Bully Bee, for the 7
Tang
months.
Taco.
There is a shop in... You're not allergic to TV static, but many people will know that if you have the old TVs which had the cathode ray tubes, you could put your face up to them and feel the TV. Did you guys ever do that as kids? If you had TVs that weren't LED?
Okay, but pineapple, cheese, chicken and mango habanero sauce together actually slaps.
I bet. You haven't lived until you've wiped off the static and shook it off your hands on the TV, chat. You can clean a TV static, pardon me. I would bite the TV when it went static. It's great. Wiped off the static. You could use a cloth and literally wipe the static off of the TV. It was awesome. It was the best. What shop is there? The shop. Thank you, Law, for keeping me on track. The shop. Did I get a raid? I don't think so. Did I miss a raid? The best moments of it. That's what I'm here for. To remind you the best moments of your life and give you new ones. There you go. There's a free Twitch bio if you're looking to start a career. That's cool. Shameful. I did not know that. Oh, gotta skip this song. Hold on, I will get to the shop. I'll get to the shop in a second. I haven't forgotten about it.
Joke's on you, chat. I don't like pizza at all.
That's fair. So there's a shop that sells pale ales. One moment. This requires a tangent. Let's go into an incognito tag because I don't want to dox myself by like the shop being nearby or something like that. I don't know. Pale ales are a type of alcohol, chat. But more importantly, and I wonder, pale ales, when I turned 18, were one of the things that I was quite excited to try. Whoa, Nightcore Owl, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Much appreciated.
I will enjoy my TV static pineapple, thank you.
You should. Enjoy it. This is pale ale. It's not good. You're not missing out on anything. But they make you feel like you are because pale ale has some of the best wrappers, like branding, that I've ever seen. They're like colorful and fun and they look cute. I'm just gonna Google colorful wrappers. Colorful cans would probably be a better thing. Yeah. Like, look, this looks like a soft drink. And I know that's probably why they do it. They make it like it's a nice drink, but no, it's disgusting. Look how cute that is. Look how cute those ones are. That one, not so much. That's just the American flag. But these look shakedown, easy living. It's super cute. Camden to the pub. Cute and kid friendly stuff. Pump up the jam, like all of this stuff, and you're like, cool. And then thank you. And then they're just bad. And there's so many indie bands around, and you feel like you're helping out your local business,
How
but they
tall are
taste
you,
so
Owen?
ick. Yeah. I'm anywhere between 5 to 7 foot. Yeah, kid friendly packaging. Why do I not have haste here? See? I haven't got haste in the corner. Take the wrappers that are on pale ales and put them on soft drinks. Put it on apple juice. Put it on orange juice. Put it on different fruity soft drinks. Don't waste them. I'm deaf, so I have hearing aids, and they cost a lot. But sadly, now you have to buy me some new because your stream made my ear exposed, so I broke them and threw out the window. I had no idea what's going on in that sentence. Bum-ba-da-da-dum. Cream soda is
Oh, also a question. This is Stevie, by the way. You get love from Stevie. The name is Stevie. Hi, also
Hi,
known
Stevie.
as Stevie.
Hi,
I was
Stevie.
planning that if I don't manage to go to TwitchCon, I'd instead take a little trip with my best friend to Brighton. Sometimes in the summer that would be. It's a bit unlikely, but I'll try my best to meet you this summer.
sounds
If-
good. Doesn't it feel like you're low-key scamming someone if you want to gift those to someone? How do you mean? Yeah, shameful. Cool. I think it's tonight. There's a cool tonight happening about it. Hi, Luann. Oh, skip this song. Oh, I don't have Chatty open. My bad. Yeah, we just need to make better soft drink labels. I don't know why we're wasting them all on pale ales, which, by the way, are disgusting. I was so excited to drink mine, and then I had one sip, and I was like, they're not sweet, they're not fruity, they're not jam flavored. No worries, Luann. Yeah, sorry. Cream soda is neither better than No, that's what I was thinking. Sorry, I'm getting them mixed up. Hunger bars, my bad. Where's Tang? Right there, let me get him in a sec. Cream soda is fine. Ice cream floats are neither better than ice cream or better than Coke. Anyone who gets an ice cream float likes the first 2 sips of it because they're like, ooh, sugary Coke, ooh, dairy ice cream, and then they don't finish the weird semi-thick solution that is left at the bottom when the ice cream inevitably melts into their Coke and is just like this weird syrupy yuck. Bad idea. Don't get an ice cream float if you ever go to a diner. Soda brand with cool labels. We can. Honey on pizza sounds like it would be good. Apple, I do not believe that. Cream soda, totally fine. I get that. It's good. Iced coffee is good, but that might be because I'm gay. I'm right there with you. They're best with root beer. No, root beer is good. Don't get me wrong. Root beer ice cream float, on paper, sounds great. But it just doesn't hold up. Maybe that's because every time I've had hello, get away from hello, please. Oh my gosh, yikes, guys. Yeah, every time I've had a ice cream float, it's been in America, so they've given me like a liter of the stuff. With ice cream, fries. Oh, not this again. If I had a dime for every time I saw McDonald's brand the fact that you can dip your chips in their milkshakes, it's like, yeah, you can, but at that point, why not just like take your burger and chips and milkshake, pour it into a blender, and just like drink it that way? You're just ruining both profiles of the flavor. It tastes fine, but that's the bad thing. If your fry, when you dip it into a milkshake, is palatable, that speaks more to the quality of your fry and milkshake than it does about the combination of fries and milkshake. If your fries were good and your milkshake was good, then both would be worse rather than better for having the fries with the milkshake. I just can't get behind it. If I took a chunky chip and I put that in a really high quality milkshake, both would be worse. But the fact that McDonald's fries are better with milkshakes is a testament to how bad McDonald's fries are. Have you ever tried a frozen Coke? No. Fries and ketchup? Fine. Another hill that I'll die on in regards to food is burgers should be wider, not taller. I don't want to have to unhinge my jaw to eat the burger. But if it's just the same height and it's just wider, I get more burger. And I don't have to go like... And then like... It spill everywhere. No, it's not the slabs of meat that's the problem, Apo. It's the fact that they'll give you like a bed of lettuce, a bunch of vegetables, a pretty thick like patty, and then they'll put like 2 onion rings, and then like some potato wedges, and it's like, well, at this point, it's like this when you have to put a skewer through your burger in order to hold it together just to get it to the table. That's a testament to how poorly structured your burger is. I can't get behind it. What burger are you eating? I'm eating the burgers from Gourmet Burger Kitchen, in quotation marks, Gourmet Burger Kitchen. I do remember coloured ketchup, but not in the sense that I had it as a child. I think I saw it. But I don't know where. Yeah, if you need a skewer to hold your burger together, it's too tall. I think there was blue ketchup once upon a time. You know what I don't trust? Blue Takis. Just leave them red. The blue doesn't add anything. It just stains your mouth blue. It's just blue dye. Takis are also just not very good in essence, yeah. I don't want to unhinge my jaw to eat a burger, not need.
Oh, and I can't believe I just figured out that there are Twitch VIP badges in the Discord.
There are, Nick. Do you not have one? Because in which case you need to go and open a ticket so I can give it to you. Takis are the epitome of I hate them, why am I still eating them? Because when I had a bag, I would literally try one, and then I'd be like, oh, ugh. And then like half an hour would pass and I'd be like, oh, maybe one more. Hi, Jules. I was talking about you the other day, Jules. I was talking about you in the final stream before New Year's, the 30th one. Saying what it was an honor to meet you at TwitchCon. How did you join the Discord? Exclamation mark Discord. Actually, that link might not work anymore. Chat, try this link. Does this link work? Who hold up? You hold up. This is quite awesome spectrum. I mean, yeah, hey. That link doesn't work.
Swiss cheese equals best chess.
Best chess. Bagheera, we're not going to complain and whine today, okay? We're actually fine. We're okay. You have been watered and gone out to the loo and fed, and you've been played with. I just need to work. Stream Elements 1 works fine. Interesting. Chatbot, chat commands. custom commands, exclamation mark, Discord. Go to my Discord. Right click, invite people. Set this to no limit, never, generate a new link, copy. Paste that here. And also on my stream deck. The honor was all mine. You're such a kind person with so much love and joy to give you all deserved. Thank you. I told chat that I cried when I met you. Alright chat, let's give this one a whirl. It should end in A5. Yep. Give that one a go. Yeah, thank you. We move. We out here moving and schmoving. We both cry, that's true, but I wasn't gonna... Oh, look! It's the sad Orange Juice TV sad emote. I haven't seen that properly used yet. No. They can be different. I changed the Stream Elements one. I don't use Streamlabs. Also, chat, I need 2 more emotes. Diango owes me 2 more emotes, and if they don't make them for me, then I get to have their legs. That's the payment. That's what it says in the contract. So, if you guys can think of any new emotes that we can use, then let me know. Anything that we need. Take their legs. That's a steal, literally. I'm going to take their legs. What are you going to do with their legs? Just have them.
Confetti celebration.
Oh look, it's the
emote.
sad confetti celebration, or like Owen being like, "Boop." Thanks, Ethan. That's very helpful. Orange Juice TV stare. Orange Juice TV unimpressed. Unimpressed could work. No. I'm not allowed Bagheera as any of my emotes. That's a rule. Everybody going, do you have one of those transparent phone cases so you can see your Polaroids for it? OGTV Wiggle, I can't get behind the Wiggle stuff. It's not, it's a good branding, but it's not for me. Clap GG one, oh, interesting. OJTV Blush when? Now, settle down. We could have an OJTV clap. I have a special where I can frame that. Oh, that's cool. Settle down. There's the wiggles. There's the Akko wiggle.
Okay, it's time to do my sappy
Here we
message
go. Hi, Pickle on the
because I
Pie.
couldn't do it on the last stream. Owen plus chat, you have actually been the most welcoming to everyone new like me at second less than 3.
That's very kind of you. Is this not a T-sieving one? It is basically, yeah. Thank you very much, Pickle on a Pie. Well done, by the way, for winning the competition. I haven't sent out your order yet, but it will be going out sometime this month. Also, thank you for all the orders on the merch at ratsmp.com. That has been going really well, which I wasn't certain. OJTV Cheeky. We got Mischief. We've got Mischief. Plan to go to Brighton in a few months. Oh, cool. I gave it to someone else, Owen. Oh, so you did. Yes. This makes sense. My bad, I forgot. I thought I recognized your name, and it was from that. Thanks, Noah. Noah's got my back. OJTV side-eye when? Well, we need 2. Can a mod run a poll? Can a mod just gather whatever ones they like the look of the most and just make a Family Guy dead when? No, because they'll spam it when I die, and I don't want that to happen. Do we not already have a stare one? Poll for what? Favorite emote. Like OJTV blush, OJTV side-eye, OJTV stare, which we kind of have already. These are new emote ideas. Yeah. Unless you change the channel positions again. I didn't change them. One of the community members. I bet it was Georgie. Clap. OGTV clap. How's it going, Robert? When... It's just me seeing someone's legs. When If I were to move to another country, I will buy some Rats merch if it still exists, which it probably won't, but hey, I can hope. Oh yes, Nick, I forgot about that little aspect of that order never arriving. I don't know why it never did, you know. It's super weird. Don't blame Georgie! I don't know who did it, and the thing won't say. OJTV settle down. No one did anything, Grove. No one did anything. Alright, no more votes for Blush because it looks like it's going to win. Vote for one of the other threes. We need Sigh and Clap. Can I vote twice? You may not, I'm afraid. But it looks like it's going to be Blush and... Oh. Okay, now oh, Clap came in right at the end. Okay, Blush and Clap. All right, one sec. Hold on. Diango. OJTV Blush and OJTV Clap. Alright. We might get Psy in the future. I've still got like 9 slots that I need to fill, so we probably will get in the future. We're not getting OJTV Family Guy dead emote because if I ever die in a tournament or if I ever die in my hardcore war, that would just be what people spam, and I cannot have that. I'm cutting you off there. That's not happening. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Love this, but is the best. Out here repping Watermunch. How dare you? My sworn enemy. By the way, there's a new Rats episode today, but we're not going to raid into it. Boop, boop, boop. Excuse me, huh? Say that again. No. Hi, Remy Wishes. We don't have a Pride one. I think Twitch just has a normal Pride one, don't they? If I do a Pride one, then I've got to do all the flags. Chat is taken over by VIPs. It really isn't. There's only like 5 of them. Doot. What's about this time? This one is Sneak Snag. Anti-British emote? I don't know how to tell you this. Oh, Rem Ive is fine. I'm here from YouTube. Oh, from my YouTube or just a YouTube? Oh, Luan, I played really well earlier. You'd be proper proud. I was very safe when an Enderman got mad at me. Your YouTube. Oh, thanks. Well, we're gonna send you back there after this stream because there's gonna be another one. Another video. There's only like 5 Rats SMP videos left, to be honest. Get back in there. I'm so proud. Thank you. That's what I was fishing for. You succeeded. I want pizza, but I've got spaghetti bolognese that I made last night and it was proper good. I've been tagged. Oh, it's just all the cast of the Rats SMP going, help. There's 3 of us. Help me and Martin and Ella caught. I mean, this has already happened. I'm dead in 4 minutes. I have 2 lives, but the other 2 only have 1 life. I'm hungry. I want food. Yeah, go get some food. Go ahead, Watermunch. I'm not going to stop you. We have a channel specifically in Rat Discord for when content creators get trapped and no one's online to save them. I want your food? Well, that's rude. I always say something in chat only to realize someone else said the same thing. That's fine.
Can't wait to see you in the whole group again. OGTV support.
Are you going? Are we blessed by Jules's presence? Where are you going, little man? I see you. Do you want up? That was really bad. Ready, and... Up. Hey, those are my treats! He was getting restless. Oh, now he's going to clean himself. Grove, I'm sorry. How often do you stream? I stream on Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. every time.
Do you have any games you're planning to play in 2023?
Not really. I kind of want to fish. I just want to go fishing. I kind of want to finish Little Nightmares because it was a good game, which I might do on the subathon. But most of the other games that I want to play, I'll just play on the subathon, which is going to happen in June-ish, end of June, which means I need to get to work finishing up my merch. Boop. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Basically, the days I have college, big sad. You have college on a Saturday? That's wild. Play more Kingdom 2 Crowns with me. That would be fun. We could do that on the subathon. When are you going to do the next raft stream? We don't know. That game is so difficult once you get stuck. I have no idea what we're doing wrong, but it was fun. Oh, and don't leave that you're quitting to become a professional fisher. Oopsie daisy, hee oops. I have a merch fund going right now. Don't worry, this next time's merch is not going to be nearly as expensive as the other one. It ain't going to be your £40 hoodie. It's a much cheaper. Amori? What is that? What does it say, Amori? I don't even know what part we're on, Miss Nietzsche. Will there ever be hoodies again, though? Maybe in a couple years when I'm bigger and the cost makes sense. I have a dance exam in a month, and you have practiced, and I practiced all winter break. Oh no, oops. Oh, I have not practiced all winter break. I'm sad I never got a hoodie. I do have a few left. There might be opportunities in the future. Maybe we'll do one at the like subathon. Bum 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 bum. Loved your green dress and Tommy's wedding video. Thank you. There was a lot of very kind fan art. People were being very kind about that. Bum, 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 bum. But is the shipping going to be similar? No, we're going to try and do free shipping. We're trying a new model with the Rats SMP merch where we do free shipping worldwide based off the distributor that we're working with, which means that overall the products are more expensive because we have to account for shipping, but shipping should be free. So like, for example, just for like total transparency, a pin that I sold, I was shocked when I saw you there. Yeah, so was I. I was not expecting to be in it. And then he was like, I need someone. Can you do this? And I was like, I can. For full transparency, the pins I sold, the other ones, my season 1 pins, were like £6. But there was shipping on top of that. Which made sense because people would buy hoodies, so I could just slip the pin into the hoodie package and the packaging wouldn't change. But what we decided to do was do free shipping and make the pins £9. Because if you buy just a £6 pin and you don't buy the poster, then shipping would be like £4, £5 on top of that. And it just felt a bit bad where you're like, I will buy 1 pin. And you're like, oh, £6, good. And it's like, oh, with shipping, it's £4, £5. Never mind, I won't buy it. Whereas if we just made it £9, which is a little bit more expensive than the actual pin was when I sold it, it factors in shipping costs. So, you know. About the leaderboard stuff, what's that all about? So basically, every time you talk, you get a little point. There's actually a cooldown. So it's once every X amount of seconds that amount might be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 seconds. And if you send a message once every X seconds, then you get some experience. And the more experience you get, the higher you go up on the leaderboard. And at the end of the leaderboard is... at the end of the month, I will reset the leaderboard and award a special badge for the top 3 people that were in the leaderboard. Also, there is a channel that you should be able to find called Stream Clips in my Discord. What I want to do at the end of the month is take every stream clip that is put in there and make a big, like, hour-long montage. Kind of like how Tommy does. Kind of like how a bunch of... I've never done it before. And this is a perfect opportunity. Just so starting with this stream, if you see something funny, click the clip button, name it something appropriate so that I know what it is, and then put the clip in. Law is very good at it. Other people can join in too. How far into this hardcore are you? We are days 661, which isn't that many. And we've just been spending most of it chopping down these obsidian towers. I realized why you all are stuck on Raft.
I realized why you all are stuck on Raft. I rewatched the VOD and you all missed the next code location from Caravan Town.
Ah. Okay, great. We'll go back there. Yeah, the rush onto rats was kind of funny. That would do well. Does that count? That map does not count. And the person who clips the most clips that are used, caveat, they have to be used, that will get an award, a prize. I can't promise on the value of the prize, but, you know. You can't just spam clips, though, because I'll only really, like, choose one a day. Or, like, maybe 4 a day. So yeah, lots of stuff is happening. We're going to do the VODs channel properly this time. We're doing the leaderboard reset once every month. We're doing streamer clips. I want to do, you see this stuff here on the starting soon screen? That stuff to my left, that's super outdated. I want to change that. I want to bring back movie nights in the Discord, stuff like that. Is the prize a Big Gear photo shoot? It may or may not be a Big Gear photo shoot. I can't tell you what the prize is because I don't know. A crisp digital high five. Could be a pin, could be a bit of merch, could be a roll on the Discord. New Year's is big content creator reset for real, for real. Could be a gifted sub for me for the year. Don't know. Yo, Scylla!
Very happy with your content, can't wait to see what's in store for 2023.
Thank you. Big U is such a scrunkly name. Thank you. For the year, I don't know, yeah, maybe. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, J-O-Yen. What are the odds you think that I could do this entire... the rest of the, Obsidian Towers today? When did your profile picture change? Today. I doubt it. Odds off. I don't want the first VOD that I upload to be long. That's the problem. I'm going to ask Crow if it'll take Bagheera out. Are you in right now? I think Bagheera needs to pee. If it isn't in, I'll do it myself. How many towers are there? There's 4 towers left. We could say that I could do like a minimum of 3 hours. Minimum 3 hours. Like, sorry, maximum 3 hour stream. And I could try and do all 4 of them in that time. I do not have faith, neither do I. Hi Owen, hey Gloomy Otter. What's the odds I make it anywhere close to 500k? Depending on the subathon, it could be a lot. Yeah, the 3 that I've got left are smaller. One of them is medium sized, the other 2 are baby. Oh no, 2 that are medium sized, one of them baby. The baby one is called Water Munch. I could feel that happening. I could feel that cooking. Would you be okay to let Bagheera out to pee real quick? Or keep chat company while I'm gone? Yeah, the Babble one should be the last one, I think. Thank you, Jules. Come in whenever. Boneses. I miss free TTS. That's going to be a fun one again to do again. My goodness. Come in. Hi. All right. Enjoy the heated seat while I... Because of the thing.
What?
I'm letting big...
I thought I was...
Oh, you want to let him out? Okay, that's fine. I was going to say I would keep chat company. I would assume you'd prefer to
I don't mind.
keep chat. No, that's all good. You don't get crow. Haha. Haha. Yeah, it's like as soon as he just pees the first time, that's him doing all of it. So you can just come back immediately. Thank you. Sorry, chat. You don't get him. You don't get him. Ain't happening. Why stream when you can have dog? Can bring us to walk the doggo? No, because then I'd dox myself. If I showed you the outside of my house. Don't rest on the bone placing streams. The what? Don't rest on the bone placing streams. Up. It's during the goodie bag instead of going crazy during the subathon. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, the bone block placing streams. One day. One day more. Back to making origami. I go, bye. Hi, chicken. Yeah, the bone placing sounds were nice. I've decided I'm not going to use Light Matica to help me remake that skull if I ever do. I'm just going to do it from scratch. It'll be a cold day in hell when I use Light Matica. I'm enjoying while listening to your stream. Oh, nice. Now you can act smug. The Schrodinger's pink sheep. It had not hit the ground, not had hit the ground. True. If you could let me know the best way to get free mod add-ons for Minecraft. Yeah, type Google Minecraft mods. CurseForge. There you go. As if you don't already. I never act smug. How dare you? I'm getting sleepy. Well, I've got the thing for you. He's got... I forgot stream elements. Exclamation mark, pot plant. Big sad. Oh, well then don't sleep. If it's 8:23, definitely don't go to bed. That's a bad idea. What is the Netherrack for? It's the outlines of the islands that I'm going to be building. Pot Plant 07 2022 to 2022. Man, I do not know how people do this, you know. Was it a thing for 2022? I don't know how hardcore YouTubers just blitz through this and have it be such a small part of their videos.
Did you ever make a game you wanted to make during the subathon?
I will one day, or maybe I'll find someone who can develop it for me. I don't know. Are you going to build up the islands or carve out the rest? We're carving out the bits in between all the netherrack. Hermitcraft members? They just go like, I just mean like any Sand Diction, everybody, all of the hard. I'll get that one. I got it. All right, Bagheera. Bagheera, up into bed. There you go. Are you gonna keep singing, are you? No singing. No singing. Come on. You're gonna fall off the bed if you do that. It's not exactly conductive to a fun video. Just watching each other mining up obsidian isn't very YouTube style content. Yeah, that's the problem. Our attention spans have been whittled down so far by YouTube hardcore content creators that they'll be like, I transformed the end in Minecraft with only one life. If I die, this whole world disappears. I started by destroying everything in the entire island and it's just gone. And you're like, oh my gosh, what just happened? That was like information overload. Oversaturated, over-edited videos. White line, red arrow, end island on the left, some crazy thing on the right. Then I had to place a bunch of blocks. Bing, wow, sparkles, zoom in, line effects. Then I had to terraform it, but it looked like doo-doo, oversaturated farting noises for some reason, just like actual like poopy farting noises. I don't know why they put that in, but it grosses me out every time. It's like, I'm like, all right. For people in other time zones, though, so this is great for the whole community instead of being discovered by more. I get what you mean. I spent 100 days mining obsidian. The next Rat Sesame video is coming out today. Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of respect for their editing style, but your boy grew into the hardcore Minecraft space off of Phil's cut down VODs, his highlights that he did on his YouTube channel. That was the pace I was used to working with. And even now, I find myself drawn towards creators like BOO, Scar, Good Times with Scar, and who they show their building process and like they do it quickly, but they don't like cut it down to the most abbreviated, abstracted form that it could be. Like if BOO has to like show himself mining out an area, he'll be like bump dun 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 dun, and then the camera will be like moving and it's a fun little dance and it's him like mining the stone away and it's like it feels organic, and then he's done and he's like, okay, we did it, now on to this thing. Whereas instead of being like, I had to get rid of this, snaps fingers, entire thing is obliterated and just lies and shatters. And they're like, we know you don't want to see that, and I can't let your attention drop for just a microsecond, because if you have your own thought that wasn't put there by me for more than a second throughout the duration of the 30-minute video, you'll click off of it, and if anyone does that, my whole YouTube channel has gone to ruins. So I have to grab your attention and hold it. Don't let it go. No pacing. All just like you strap yourself into that train and you just throttle on it 1,000 miles an hour until you get to the end of the video, and it feels like you just came out of like Cairo sleep and you're like, what just happened? All the dopamine. Again, I'm not trying to throw shade. I really appreciate their editing style, and they're clearly good at what they do because these things get like millions and millions of views. But it's not for me. Maybe I'm too old. Yeah, it's why I stopped watching most YouTube videos as well, to be honest. And I tried to emulate it, you know? I made a script. I wrote a script for my hardcore starter base with the intention of doing that style of editing. And I literally couldn't put mouse cursor to timeline. When I tried to do it, I was like, this makes me physically ill. Maybe I'm called out old woman already for this, but these days videos are so quick and obnoxious fast. I just like a lot of videos that I'm actually interested in becoming watchable for me. I appreciate the grind, but the fact that that's what the outcome is geared to is now a massive issue for anyone wanting to make stuff slightly different. Yeah. Like, if I had the time, I would take each of these VODs and boil them down into, like, 20-minute video, 20 to 30-minute videos per stream. Not for the whole project. Like, this End Island thing wouldn't be... The whole project wouldn't be put into one video. It would be put into, like, 17 different videos. But I don't have time. And I don't have the money to pay an editor for me. So, alas. About being and the owners going on about being in Cairo sleep. What is happening? YouTube algorithm is really not nice and kind of paired for younger people with short attention span. I think it's just geared to people with short attention spans in general. It's almost turned into like, I think hardcore YouTube videos are turning into like 30-minute long videos, which are actually just 31-minute long TikToks. Owen makes an orange flavored drink of cute wrapping. That would be nice. Anyway, I'll get off my stupid high horse as I mine through every single block of obsidian. Okay, I don't get why my 5 gifted badge keeps disappearing. It's so cute and green and I miss it. And I want it back. It usually comes back when I gift more, but I'm on 8 gifted and I don't know if it disappears when you reach the next one. It does disappear when you reach the next one. I don't know why was it gone. Was that breathing past? Yeah, that was the breathing of the song.
Happy New
Your favorite
Year,
color?
Owen.
Orange and green.
I wish you all the best in life and the best in your career.
Yeah,
even
true,
if that
Watermunch.
means we'll miss you at recordings/testing.
Oh,
OG TV Wave
Sparrow.
OG TV support.
Thank you, thank you. A big sad not to be a part of Not Screw anymore. Now I'm just like every other chump on MCCI. Yeah, like these videos that they make take months, or at least they should do. If they take a month, I'm suspicious because it took me a month to do this end project, and I wasn't even editing it. How much is merch so I can save up for it? Which one? The rats one will be over by in 6 days. My one will probably be like 15-20 pounds, something like that. Whoa. Why did you leave Noxcrew? Because I needed to put more time towards both Pal Creations, which is my S&P development company of Apo, and myself. True, Legion, true. There will be more pins. There'll be a season 2 of pins, and there will be an additional item, which I can't tell you about. And that's just recording, yeah. Dun 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 da da ba da bum. But being a student comes with the default setting of being broke. That's fair and fine. Sometimes I do giveaways. How far are we on the obsidian? Well, this one we've almost finished. And then we have got those 2 towers and that tiny one to my right just there. So we're getting real close now. Holy Tang pin. Holy Tang pin. We might have a Tang pin. Yeah, we've made some real good progress. I'm very happy with it. Can I have him leaning in? Just his eye. Well, it's difficult to say because once we've gotten rid of all the obsidian, then we need to get rid of all of the in-betweens of the islands. And then the actual project starts. Where, oh, we also got to get rid of that thing up there. Then the actual project starts, which is like terraforming the islands and making them into shapes. Like, you know, biomes. I miss Dawn. Dawn will come back at Christmas time, don't worry. Bum, 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 bum. When you do pins, will you do the number thing like you did last time? That was a once in a lifetime thing, my friend, because oh my gosh. That took so many hours of my life. That's just a season 1 thing. Sorry guys, but you have no idea how long it took to take 500 pins out of their packaging, sign the bottom left corner, number the bottom right corner, wait for them to dry so that the ink didn't smudge, and then put them back into their packaging again. Dark outside, why is it not 10 p.m? Valid, fair. I was there something and can attest. I had my sisters doing it at one point. No, that was it. I had my sisters taking them out of the packaging and turning them around so that they were the right way up in the packaging, because some of them like shipped about them, handing them to me signing them and numbering them, and then putting them to the side to dry, and then my other sister taking them and sealing the packaging up once they dried. I got number 1 for the hardcore heart. That's insane. That's crazy. I went out and got nice pens specifically for it. Do I have them still? So there's only a few now which with the backing cards. But what I'm really excited for is that the backing cards, we're going to take the net. So as you can see, I had number 1 for Dan. That's cool. That's neat. I think Crow has number 1 for Bruno Pop. Pokemon! It would be the next, just to finish this conversation up, it would be the next frame of the GIF, because this is like a GIF of my Lunar Cape, and it would be the next one, and I want to do it enough so that you can like have all of them to the side and it be like animated. Hi everybody! I'd come to you sheepishly. Thank you for saving me on your way to RatCon. Of course. That was crazy, by the way. That was ridiculous. Also, hi Bagheera. You can hear him, can you? I don't know what's wrong with him. We took him outside. He's peed. He's got water and food, and yet he's still singing. Can you guys hear that? Let me turn my. Oh, wait, did I forget to turn on my threshold back on? Oh, it's been off this entire time. Sorry, chat. The background noise must have been terrible. I'm gonna stop talking and see if he says anything.
Weird question, but do you know when Subserver will come back?
Yes. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. You don't have anything to say? Huh? Alright. He's crying. We don't know why. He's on the bed as well, which he loves. He loves the bed. They're a bit upset for the fireworks the previous days. As if something feels off for them. No, he doesn't care about fireworks. It's odd. Is there merch on your merch store? Because when I go to your store, there is nothing. There should be pins. ratsmp.com. Pin and a poster. Exclamation mark merch won't work, I don't think. Also, what did someone say? Oh yeah, the sub server will be back this month, sometime in the next week. We still need to have some conversations. I want to do the first German word of the year. Oh, Link Candy Live, sorry. Also, I don't know if you're aware, Link Candy, but you're VIP. Yo, Eloise! My gosh, we got the bestie raids. Yeah, Link Candy. Hi, Eloise. Laura, could you... Actually, I can go grab it. Hold on one moment. The Juice Cafe... Stream clips. Laura, Stevie, abolish. Link Andy Live. Here you go, Link Andy Live. A link for you, Andy Live. This is when it happened. I did a giveaway for VIPs. I didn't do a giveaway. I gave out VIPs, 5 of them, to people in my chat. Hello, Soup Raiders and Bex Raiders. My name is OzUTV. This is my first stream of the year, and I am tearing down these obsidian pillars. Can't wait for this to be over. Will your merch be shipped to Germany? It will. Do 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 do. The James Acaster delivery. I did not. What? When did I? When did I do
GGG,
that?
this was such a calming stream, but got ahead to finish
See
my
you later.
homework. See ya all the next stream.
What did I say, Watermunch? Well, welcome back to Twitch. Good job. Thanks. I just realized, are the islands going to have a flat underneath, or are they going to be jagged and pointed ends? And I am tearing down these obsidian pillars. James Acaster? Making pasta. Begin. My sir, what do you want? Please, I can't speak, dog. Show me what you want. Lead me to it. I will. You just want strokes? Is that it? You just want attention? Oh, buddy. He wants love and attention. That's it. All right, chat. Hold on. He wants a hug. Come here. Oh. I don't get this dog.
He's never finishing these pillars.
Shut up! I'm telling you, it's my dog. Wah.
Happy New Year, lovely.
Happy New
Less
Year.
than 3.
Thank you for the 14 months, T-Hawk. He likes a pat on the butt. He loves butt pats. There is cooldown on TCS. Okay. You done? What is this? What is this? Going down? I don't know what you want, man. This is really weird. He wants on your lap.
Merch
He's not
command
getting
is
that.
updated now.
Thank you,
Enjoy
Grove.
chat.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll do that. Whoa. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. He's an old dog, chat. You'll have to excuse him. New. That's not good, Remy. Don't do that. What breed is your dog? He's a Staffy crossed with a Shiba Inu. Just wanted a bit of love, I guess. I don't know what's up with him. What a peculiar man. Okay, he's gone to sleep now. I think he just wanted a bit of love and attention. I knew he wasn't just Staffy. I mean, look at him. He doesn't look Staffy, does he? Not with that tail. You have such a good dog,
Minecraft
thanks.
time ended. It's Bagheera's stream now.
Oh, did you never tell me about the Shiba? I don't know. You only ever said Staffy. That's because for the longest time I've pretty much just thought he was. I knew he was a Staffy cross. Oh, he's up again. I knew he was a Staffy cross, but I didn't know what he was crossed with. And then one day someone went, "Is your dog part Staffy, part Shiba Inu?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's Shiba Inu." Don't worry, chat. I can see him. He's allowed to jump off the bed. I'm gonna let him do it if he wants to. There you go. And then I like looked at other Shiba Inus and realized that his face shape and his tail shape are the exact same. He's taking a nibble from his bowl, so I think he maybe was a bit hungry. I don't know. His face and his tail does like this.
You want to have the honor of being the last worm tart goes on the worm board TM. You don't have to.
What the heck is the worm board? What? Why wouldn't he be allowed to jump off the bed? Because he's old, and you're not really meant to let old dogs jump off of things like out of cards or off of beds. But I've made put a bunch of pillows down here behind me, so if he does, he won't get hurt. It's 100 bits for a TTS, yeah. Every time I see an orange on a t-shirt or like, I just think of your channel. Let's go, the branding worked. I'm getting impatient because I'm so sorry, Link Andy. You made a moss farm and it worked so well. Good. Oh. The worm board is a beautiful thing. I've never heard. Thanks, Miss Nietzsche, I think. It's a bunch of worms on a pinboard in my bedroom. Boxer Boys, the welcome committee. I'm happy to be on the worm board. Is something you want or love in the NL that I can bring you for you to Paris?
Thank you so much for the VIP. I appreciate it. And also, you know how it goes. I need a signature for your first German word of the day. You know what we'll make it to. Sign here, there, and there. Thanks, tongue. So your German words are Neujahr and Danke. It means New Year and thank you. Smile.
All right, buddy. That's what happens when you eat your food too fast, isn't it? Excuse the dog coughing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's not sicky. He's not sicky. He's just eating his food too fast, haven't you? Yeah. He did not throw up. He's coughing. The kibble was too dry, and now he's. Yeah. Okay. Well, you have water. You can just drink it. You know. Sorry, Link Andy Live. I'm so sorry. Link Andy Live and Jules both together tried to say something to me and I missed both of them. And he's back to eating his food. This is an eventful stream, isn't it? Bagheera ruined the moment. Oh, oh my gosh, why are you avoiding drinking water, please? If you drink water, you'll clear your throat. It's called indigestion, my man. All right, let's take this from the top, shall we? So your German words are... I'm going to need to hear that again. It means New Year and thank you. Danke, I did know. Neujahr is how I would pronounce that. And Jules said, is there something you want or loved in the NL that I can bring for you to Paris? What's the NL? Yeah, I do mix water with his kibble. But what he does is he just tries to avoid the water. But what I've done now is filled his bowl with water so that it's impossible for him to not drink at least some water. Oh, is there something you wanted in the Netherlands? Is there something you wanted? Is there something you liked in the Netherlands that I can bring for you to Paris? Oh, because you are from... Okay, I get it now. It's clicked. There wasn't anything that stood out. No. It's like no, but with a J at the end. That's just made it even more confusing. Right, he's settled down now because he's drunk some water. I still need Link Andy Live to send through those two words again, if that's okay, because I want to hear them properly. Not like a huge thing, just the words. And then... And Jules has been answered. Good, that's the stack order. Neujahr. Neujahr. Neujahr? I used to have... Seems to be over it. He's fine, he's fine, he's fine. He's just got a bit of kibble stuck in his throat. Thank you very much, Oliver's Cloud. So I have to, he's just an old little guy eating his food too quick. Silly guy. So I had to like just give him some strong pats on the back. He gave us a whiskey. I know. He wasn't choking or anything, chat. You could still breathe. You only have to worry about someone choking if they aren't making any noise. If someone's coughing and they're like auditorily coughing and you can hear the like wheezing, they're probably fine, but you still need to give him some sharp pats on the back and stuff. This is my first stream. Hello. That's all right. No worries, Oliver's Cloud. Well done. I put in some effort and got you an explanation on how to pronounce. As always, you get an explanation in just a second. No worries. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's only when someone's coughing and they're not making any noise is when you really got to start worrying. But he's fine now. He's settled back down. He'll probably cough again in a bit just to clear anything else left. Heimlich maneuver. Yeah. Good. By the way, VODs won't be live on the channel until 24 hours after the day that they happen, because that's the rules on Twitch, and I'm not out here trying to lose my partnership. Oop. Yeah, sorry for giving you a scare, chat. How are you today? I'm good, thank you. Sorry, Hakua. Yeah, this is a crazy first stream. I'll just cut that bit out. When's the next rat stream? Probably tomorrow. That's not the law one. The law one will happen on either the 5th or 6th. Yeah, you can draw me, Remy. That's totally fine. Do. Bum. Hello, Owen in chat. I haven't watched the stream in a while. Busy December. No worries. Hi, Galaxy. How's it going? Bye, Watermunch. Alright, he's up again. Round 2. You're going to drink some more water? Can you wait until I finish the 2 towers? I've just got to, like, do these last 2 pillars. Okay. How much longer will stream be? About 30 seconds if he coughs again. No, yeah, it is on the 8th, but but I still gotta do my own personal law. He's taking big water. Good, he's actually drinking from his water bowl. Good boy. Yeah, that's the ending. My personal law will happen on the 5th or 6th. Can't wait for my birthday present. Here it comes again. Yeah, you've drunk water now, so you're now going to be concerned for yourself again, and now you're going to cough a little bit more. Yeah. I used to be vegan, now I'm just vegetarian. Also, have you convinced having a boundary list of some... Have you considered having a boundary list of some sort, as it would help the community with things like these a bit? I don't feel the need to have a boundary list. Just don't be weird is essentially the only boundary that I have. You can gender bent me and draw me in dresses or whatever you like. I don't mind, as long as it's not safe for work. Yeah, it sounds worse than it is. He's fine. Aging up then ending in SMP. I was vegan for 7 years and then was just like, I can't do this anymore. Oh, you good? Draw Owner's Girl 2023. I've now got myself on push to speak because of the dog. Why couldn't I be vegan anymore? I just moved into Brighton, and I had expected by 2022 that the world would just be a lot more caught up in veganism, that it would just be a lot easier than it currently is. I was a vegan from 2015 to 2022, and by the time I hit the year 2022, I was like, are we still not there to the point where it's like the norm rather than the exception? So I was like, whatever, I'll just be a vegetarian, and I won't have to avoid dairy and everything, because that's the real kicker. You get blooming custard creams, they've got milk powder in them, and that's enough for them to not be like no longer vegan. It's very frustrating. I've done a fair amount. I've done my time. It's now off to somebody. I hand the baton to somebody else. Let somebody else do it. And then in like 5 years, I'll go back to it when they've made it a little bit easier. And some bread's got milk powder. You have to micromanage everything. It's exhausting. And I'm like, I'm just out here trying to live. Vegetarian is super easy. Yeah, it wasn't so much out of like, oh man, I miss cheese so much. It was like, wow, there's really nothing for me to have. Okay, we did it. Good. That just leaves these guys, which I doubt I'll get finished today, but I could do one of them today.
To pronounce Neuae in German, you should stress the first syllable, nu. The EU should be pronounced like the oi in toy. The ya should be pronounced like ya with a slight guttural sound at the end.
Ja.
The word Neuae is the German word for New Year. It is a common greeting in Germany to wish someone a happy New Year by saying
Neujahr. Neujahr. It is a common greeting in Germany to wish someone a happy New Year by saying Froch Neujahr, which means Happy New Year. It is also common to hear the abbreviation Guts Nu. Guts Nu. Leave the R soft. Whoa! 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 Okay, sorry. New Oya. New Oya. New Oya? Good snoo. Boop, boop, boop. As in, don't like just say ya with a light R. New Oya. New Oya. I tried, chat. Oh, I forgot about this. It's funny because if I could just have like, if I could just hear one of your guys' voice, you would literally just say it and I would copy you. But because text to speech really just like butchers anything you put through it, trying to get pronunciation through text speech is impossible. Okay, there's no way I can finish this pillar by today, but we'll put a decent chunk in it. Because it takes about a minute to do each one. And this is 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. So that's 8, 16. So there's 21, 16. 21, 17, 27. This should take about 30 minutes to do one of these. Let's see, shall we? I was counting the widths of the pillar. So it was 3, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 3. Which in total is 20, 30, 37, I want to say. So it should take about 40 minutes, actually. Average 68 seconds for one run going down and up of Obby. Let's call it a minute. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 7 plus 7 is 20. Plus another 7 is 27. Plus another 10 is 37. 37 minutes. More like 40 per pillar. So I could finish it if I want to do a 4-hour stream, but that would be a big first VOD to give. And I'm trying to make this quite palatable for the people watching the VOD. Doo doo. Doo doo. What's your favorite color? Green. I keep forgetting this is the VOD. Bird favorite color? 120 minutes total if my math is correct. Yeah, for the 2 pillars plus the extra one. How's Big Ear? Totally fine. He's asleep behind me. See? Yeah, like a bottle green, forest green. No, my favorite color is orange, chat, but they said if not orange. I just didn't read that bit. Oh no, you said 120 minutes, 2 hours. Yeah. I ate an orange for the first time recently. It was very good and I understand you're brownie in bed now. Grand. Oranges are okay fruits. They're not actually my favorite fruits. Mangoes are. But those mangoes are orange, so... My favorite orange is like a mustard orange, more towards the yellow side. What I'm wearing here, this pastel orange is nice. I don't mind that. I'm just going to try and time this so that I start doing it here. Let's see how long that takes. Hey, buddy. You woken up? It's like a worse Mandarin. Roughly 64 seconds. I'll take it. I really don't like mangoes. Why not? When did you get Bagheera? 2 years ago. When he was 11. So he's 13 now. And he's more than comfortable with me just stroking him and just standing perfectly still. I forgot that we had a doggo command. You guys should try Thailand mangoes one day. There's like virtually no stone in the middle. Why the name Bagheera? That's what he was called when I got him. Didn't want to change his name. Breed is he's a Staffy cross with a Shiba Inu. Yeah, I like watermelon too. You know, I do have to catch up, doggo. It's out of date. Is Llama Owen's favorite food sugar? It is. Yeah, squirrels are bad, aren't they, mate? Big singing noise montage. He's truffling around under my desk now.
Hey Owen.
Hiya.
Hello chat.
Hi,
How
Bobby
is
T.
everyone?
I'm well, how are you? Yeah, we'll probably go for like another 25 minutes. What does lurk mean? It just means that I know that you're not in chat talking, but you might still be listening. So I shouldn't talk to you. What is currently happening with Llama Owen? Is he unlived or does he break free? I can't tell you. It's not my series. I'm not Llama Owen. I'm good. I've got a small cold though, so that's not fun. That's not fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh. It's law. Yeah, it was fun being Llama Owen. It was a good time. I mean, I'm certain the person who Llama Owen would say. If they'll have me, Ginger. If they'll have me. But it was just kind of like a cameo thing. How many times did you have to cut out laughing at stupid bits? I was pretty stone-faced the entire time. We actually don't break character at all. It's only cut down because there was actually a lot more talking that happened in that. You haven't already said before, what would it be? How do you mean choose a fruit that you haven't already said? Like choose a fruit to eat or choose a fruit to be? Tell us a bit about Hardcore Owen lore. Come on, please. My brain needs a little info for my fave character. There'll be more, but right now he's got to get through all these obsidian towers first. As the mum, and I was so surprised to see you as a mum. Yeah, Tommy just needed someone to play Tubbo's mum. I was like, yeah, I can do that. To eat, strawberries are nice. Blueberries are good. Oh, I want to make a blueberry cobbler one day. No, we're not going outside right now, mate. He wants to go say
Loving
hi to
the
Crow.
new icon, Juice Man.
Thank you, Luan made it. It's very nice. Thank you, Starving Arts, for the 13 months. W 13 months. What's a cobbler? It's like a bunch of scones in the juice of the fruit that you're cooking, like a bunch of cooked fruit. Mine fast already? I'm trying so hard, please. It takes so long. I just joined. What are we doing? I'm mining down the obsidian towers because I don't want them in my project. We good? Who does your YouTube thumbnails? I am Level on Twitter. Did I make people yawn? My bad. Oops. Moss doesn't work on Ovio Endstone. Oh my gosh, that would have been so incredible. That would have been the best. Is this the first time I've watched Hardcore with him being in the corner? Just be in the middle or something? Oh, I see, because I usually put myself in the middle. I'm not accepting this. Maybe I should draw Hardcore with tiny non-existent muscles from now on. That's valid. Do you have a favourite song of Akko? Panic Marina. What are you building? I'm planning on turning all of the end islands that I have created, which you can see with the Netherrack there, into their own biomes. Pretty basic, but there's like some lore behind it, so I like it. And then we'll actually get onto other projects that exist in the world, which I've been meaning to do. New Year's was fun. I went to Scott's with Crow and Akko, and it was good. I had a good time. Ekumon was there. Got to see Amesy and Gucky and Ran. It was nice. What biomes? I haven't decided those yet. Hey, buddy, stop clawing under the piano, yeah? And you watched Bluey. Yeah, we did. And people got upset by that. People were like, oh my gosh, they're grown adults. Why are they watching Bluey? Bro, it's a good show. Remember that poll for End Project or Ocean Monument Project? What was that Monument Project going to be? I can't tell you. You'll find out soon enough. You were so excited? I was so excited for what? Oh, what? For Bluey? Bluey is amazing. I love Bluey. I love Bluey so much. It's such a good show. I love watching Bluey. Sorry, I forgot, Stevie. My brain is so scattered right now. I'm like half in the room, half keeping an eye on this lad. Didn't you do, and then you realize you had enough islands for all the biomes? I think so, yeah. All the main ones, at least. I can't wait to actually get to creatively building. Making like a little Nether fortress on the Nether island. And like a little snowy ice cap on the snowy one. It's going to be great. What was your favorite episode? Oh, I don't know. I've only seen episode season 3. I've been stuck on a Hollow Knight boss for an hour. Oof. I tried to beat the arena in Hollow Knight before realizing that you could upgrade your nail. I tried for 2 weeks solid trying to beat the arena. It was dreadful. I haven't seen it at all and I have no idea how to. I don't know where's the best. I think you can see it on Disney Plus. If you wanted to go there and watch it there. If you have that. You might not. He's stare. Hi there, Enderman. I don't know if YouTube has it. It might have it. Did you beat it? No, I gave up and went away and then found that you could upgrade your sword and upgraded my sword and went back. Yeah, fair enough, Stevie. It's not for everybody. I just want it to be summer, please. Let it be summer soon. I want it to be warm again. And I miss being warm. I forgot what it's like. I can't remember the last time I was warm. Where did you change? I changed it today. I changed it today. Sorry, chat. I'm yawning. My bad. I know you get mad when I yawn. It's so hot in here, Australia. I bet. It's your guys' summer. Since when? Huh? What? Why would we get mad when you yawn? You guys pointed out. Also, it makes me mad when I yawn because it's like if it looks like I'm bored, then you must be bored too. But I'm not bored. My body's just like, can we do something else other than mining obsidian, please? I've got school tomorrow. Oh my gosh, same. It doesn't mean that you're bored. I know, but it looks like it. Still annoying. I do remember when I fell asleep mining obsidian. That was wild. I was rewatching your first VOD for Outsiders and noticed when you threw the spear, it landed through Appa's name. Was that planned? No comment. You zoned out, you didn't fall asleep. I did not zone out, mate. I properly did the whole like... it was the kind of closing eyes. Does anyone have it as a link? Is it in the... I bet Laura clipped it and put it in the thing. Bruno singing, the squid maze, cucumber. I don't know when I did this. Magical. Nope, I can't find it. I can't find it. This stupid dang pillar is so stupid and dang. Laura has, I think, feel free to put it in the stream clips channel, Laura. I won't count it as for review. Is this the last one? This is not the last one. It's the third to last one, which is even more annoying. One of the dangest pillars I've ever seen. Valid. True. I found it in clips. Top 30 called snooze time. Snooze. If I type in the word snooze. Oh. In stream clips. snooze. It's not coming up. It's alright, Laura, don't worry. You can point out when I yawn, it's fine. Oh yeah, the pickaxe is low. Oh, they're both low. I've had quite a few pets in real life. I had a fish. I had guinea pigs. My family had a dog. And then I had Biggie. You're so skrunkly. Skrunkly Blowbo. Me when the streamer Skrunkly Blowbo. Haven't had a cat, never had a cat, probably won't ever have a cat. My guinea pigs just ran away from me all the time. I didn't particularly like them much. I was a bit sad that they never really liked me, but maybe it's because I didn't cuddle them enough. My little silly, goofy, scrunkly, squishy blower. Thanks, Lenry. Snooze time. Much appreciated. Alright, here you go, chat. I was pretty tired. Oh, I'm on ×2 speed. So I was like resting my eyes for a second and then properly like lose motor function and just like go, ugh. I totally just dozed off there. You can see like I'm like concentrating and then my eyes glaze over. There. The difference between like purposefully trying to keep my eyes open and not caring anymore is so visible. Watch. There. I'm like, ugh. And then, hold on. You good? And then, eyes go sleep. And then my arm moves first to be like, oi. And that wakes the rest of me up. And then I look at chat and I'm like, wait, was I asleep? I totally just dozed off there. Well, thankfully it doesn't matter that I wasn't that I was higher in the pillar, because these pillars actually go for another 30 blocks underneath the island. It would take a lot to mine through not only this. You would go through and like go through the whole island and have to keep going. Love that jumper. It's a very nice jumper. Do, 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 do. It is wild that you can like perceive someone literally nodding off, which just goes to show that it can happen when you're driving as well. And think you trips or your leg kicks and scares yourself. Yeah. To master the perfect snooze. Do I not have enough? Okay, once I've done these two, we'll be almost halfway through the whole thing, this pillar. And I'm trying to get through it. What SMP would you love to join? I'd be up for joining Hermitcraft. I'd be up for joining Empires. I'd be up for joining the Create Mod series that like B-dubs that are doing, but they're not inviting people and it's just for them fives. That's fair enough. Yeah, the Hermitcraft and Empires gang are both teams of people who I really look up to and I think do really cool stuff. Other than that, I'm good. What are your pronouns? He, him? But I've also got my own SMPs to do as well. Got some stuff planned for Apo. Appa and I are going to be doing our own thing, so that's going to be very exciting. Oh, if I was on Hermitcraft, I would have to do like 6-hour building streams, and I'd have to hire a full-time editor. You wouldn't catch me doing any of these like 2-hour streams. I'd have to go big full-time. Did you know when you feel like you fall asleep?
Owen, have a fun rest of stream.
See you later, bye.
I have to head off.
See ya, mate. I feel like you are falling asleep. It's because your body goes to rest while your brain's still active, so it loosens orientation and wakes up probably to clear that imbalance. That's interesting. Empires would be cool. They're not accepting anybody new, so not the time. And I've got my own stuff with PAL Creations, so maybe we'll do that. I mean, we will do that. Not maybe. We're gonna do that. Oh, banger! Turn it up. True, I am in Empires, technically. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you dizzy. Will I find a love? Oh, or a power plug. Thanks, Grove. Truly isolating. That's an interesting comparison. Is it Scott's cat emote and your jam emote that syncs so well when bopping? It is that. It is. And not to feel that this is real. Do do do. Boop. Boop. And if cradling is the right word, I think it's just swaying. Swaying works. A cradle would sway. I'm not streaming to the end of the pier. I'm streaming until 6 minutes from now. Which hopefully we can get to the middle. Let's skip this song. Boop. Have you tried holding down left click and unfull screening then full screening? I probably worded that terribly. That sounds interesting, but I would be too scared to do it. Banger song. Who will we raid? We're gonna find out. But don't suggest anybody because we don't do raid suggestions here. Here you go, chat. The VOD enjoyers can't listen to this. It's prom dress for all those wondering. If you watch the VOD on Twitch, then you'll get the music. But if you watch it on YouTube, you won't. Okay, we got 2 more. Is this really DMCA free? Nope, which is why it's not going to go onto the VOD. I've got my OBS worked up so that it doesn't record the music track on my OBS to the recording. Drawing rats is tricky. The clap is nice. Couple expectations. There we are. Love the streams, by the way. Thanks. And last one. Oh. Which means next stream we should be able to do all of them in one go, which will probably be on the 4th, I want to say. No, wait, 4th would be Wednesday. 5th or 6th, whichever one isn't the Rat's Law. Yeah, you can play whatever music you like as long as it's not well, my Twitch VOD will probably be muted, but my YouTube one won't. Also, if you get DMCA'd, it just mutes that one bit. No way, Stevie. Is there going to be a Google sheet for bot biomes? No, I'll probably just pick them myself. Didn't you say you were going to do rats tomorrow? I'm going to do rats tomorrow. But then there will be a Wednesday break. And then I'll either do my rats finale, as in like my personal lore, or I'll do this.
What happened to the Outsiders charity stream where you were gonna release the map and mod pack?
Turns out getting control of 10 plus creators is tricky. So we might just release it at some point. Yeah, we all kind of went off and did our own thing after Outsiders. Not everybody stayed in streaming, so... Thank you for the 100 bits.
Ty for the wonderful VOD.
Thank you. Okay, let's leave it there. Boop. And... go to credits and find someone to raid. Thank you for being patient with me today while Bagheera was being a little silly Billy. You don't need everyone though, true. We will raid into... we rarely get to raid into Scott, so let's raid into him.
I'm really looking forward to more lore on the basement. I hope it's in next Rats stream.
It won't be in the next one, but it will be in my personal lore stream. That is like the summation of my personal lore stream. Thank you very much for coming along, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow for a bit of Rats shenanigans. And hello to the VODs and bye-bye. Also, new Rats video coming out in a couple of minutes. And by a couple, I mean like 15. So if you want to go check that out, feel free to head over there. Bye, bye, bye. Whoa, what? Jules!
A new year gift to start the year good.
Jules! What? We're ending. You tried to sneak that one in. I was about to click raid. What are you doing? Sneaky. You have 8 seconds until you go. I'm not here. I see you. Thank you, Jules, for the 1,000 bits. See you later. Bye, 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 bye.